Oh, 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 oh no, 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 no. Onion bro. Quite a pickle.
Oh,
Oh.
pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina.
Siegward, oh, okay, no, it's
To
different.
be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
Wasn't there 2 lifts though? Like when you came down, there was 1 lift and then another one. Let's see where this goes. I swear there was one above us. I should have talked with him some more though. I do not like the looks of this place. Oh yeah, there we go. That is not something I want to fuck with. Not with 2 S's flasks anyway. Oh, so there's rusted coin and the gold rusted coin. Now that's interesting. So that gives you even more of an increase. That's good to know. I'm definitely going to need an ember here. I wonder if an alluring skull would work on him. This is like that dancer of the Frigid Valley from the demos. Nope, 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 nope. Please don't follow me. Can I hit him with a firebomb? Hey, it's working. His HP is really down. Yeah! Irithil straight sword. Woo! Let's see it. Straight sword bestowed upon the Outrider Knights of the Boreal Valley. This weapon is enshrouded in frost and causes frostbite. Every Outrider Knight one day devolves into a beast, constantly hounded by Pontiff Sylvain's black eyes. Skill, stance. Okay. What do we got here? 14 dex. Damn it. Now, this has got me torn. I want the shield that the Lothric Knight shield, but I need 18 strength for it. But I want to be able to use the Great Scythe and this. See, it's a 124 DD with a frostbite effect. Stora's straight sword is at +1 is a 141 DD with no effect. This also has more stability too, and much better defenses if used to block. So overall it seems as though it's a better sword. It does weigh a little more though. But overall I like it. Let's see. Ah, happiness. I don't dare wonder what's behind this place. Hello. What is this? Road of Sacrifices. What the hell? Something tells me I'm not supposed to be here yet. I'm gonna head back to Firelink, do a little bit of leveling up.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Ashen One, I'm Ashen One, I'm Ashen. Very well, then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay. I can get the sword right now. Or I can get the shield. Let's go for that. I want the shield.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Six weight. It's quite a bit of weight, but it's worth it. Look at that. That's like the equivalent to the Baldur shield, basically, which was a fantastic weapon. Oh boy, or a fantastic shield, excuse me. Let's use up these 5. See if we can get another level or two in. Doesn't look as though we'll... Well, we might be able to. I'm kind of questioning whether I should at the moment, though. That Aerithil sword is nice, but... 12-14. Lucerne only needs 13 to wield, that's nice. 14 for the Great Scythe. I can never decide what weapons to really go for. Let's see what the moveset of the Aerithil sword is. The sword effect is pretty cool. Although I'm generally not a fan of these fancy effects and such. Seems as though the attacks are a little bit different. Oh wow, it uses up a fair bit of stamina too. It is awful long too, so this is basically like a bastard sword almost. Like a real sword, a hand and a half sword or whatever you would call it. Well, let's stick with the others for now.
Oh, how
That tower key is something I'm kind of interested in. I'm also sort of interested in some of the mild sorceries like the Farron Dart.
Ashen?
Let's check out Andre here.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Let's see. Where is the Aerithil sword at, though? Can that not be infused, I suppose? Let's see. That's interesting. So refined basically is like a quality weapon setup. It evens out both. That E and strength goes up to C. I wonder, it seems to make the other C greater too, so I wonder, it seems that it doesn't have any drawback. I thought that perhaps in exchange for increasing the E to C that an S or an A would be dropped to a C perhaps. So I need Twinkling Titanite for the Earthale. That explains why it can't be increased. Since it can't quite be upgraded yet, I don't think there'd be much harm in going for it. It's not like it'll become OP really soon or anything. So I think I'll go ahead and do that.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take none.
Pump deck. Can't quite do it. I need 33.95 just for one level now? Jeez.
Fret not. My feet are here firmly planted. For I am a lord, and this is my throne. Listen, this might pique thine interest. Before I was a Lord of Cinder, I was a student of transposition, the process of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. A forbidden art that once left a foul stain upon Corlin's honor. 'Tis an art that grants powers once thought unattainable. Most transposing kilns were lost with Corland, but this place is a crossing for all manner of cursed objects. If thou happenest upon a transposing kiln, bring it to me, quick.
Now that sounds familiar. Transposing kiln. When we were in the undead settlement, there was a message saying transposing kiln was nearby. And then the curse, it's a cursed item. There was a message saying a cursed tree or something was there.
Listen, before the if now, do not.
Interesting stuff. Very interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have any more soul items though, so I can't. A gem of infused titanite. Forged the unique curved swords of Karthus. Used in infusion to create sharp weapons. A swordsman can appreciate a sharp weapon for they scale effectively with dexterity. There we go. Now we can figure out what these are. Forge the weapons of Lothric Knights, the refined gem. Refined weapons are difficult to wield properly and scale effectively with strength and dexterity. So we're right about that being a quality weapon. And in raw, it just increases damage while decreasing scaling. This is probably some form of infusion for Twinkling Titanite, I bet. Oh no, Soul Transpose Weapon. So that's basically Demon Titanite. So I wonder if there's a slab version of the Titanite scale since it says only +4. Interesting. Speaking of... I need to find that woman that what's her face is not there. Oh hey, it's Joel.
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service. As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim, but I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark side possess something quite special.
Huh. Interesting.
As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the but I weep that those...
So that's all he can talk to you about. Soul arrow, heavy soul arrow, magic weapon, magic shield. That would be nice to have. Magic weapon would be very nice to have. Tools, rings, arrows, bolts, armor. Okay, so all he has is spells. Draw out true strength. Why do I not trust this guy?
Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna do anything bad to you. Level up. Well, I don't have any soul. Oh, okay, so it's... Oh, so it's a free level up, I guess. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that's fantastic, because now I can get that 14 dex. That's... Well, hey, and here I was being suspicious of this guy. Thanks, bro.
As I have said, alas, the magic... But I weep that though...
Did you got anything else to say?
But
No?
I weep that though...
Okay.
Be safe, champion of Ash.
Yeah, you be safe too, bro. Not like you're gonna be in any danger down here, though. Although you do look like death itself. Hey, there he is. I knew I saw him in here somewhere earlier.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them. Do me a favor and don't forget our promise. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. A nuisance, I know, but it will help me tie up some loose ends. Do me a favor,
Let's see what he's got. More embers, that's nice. Blood, moss clump, throwing knives, fire bombs. Oh, the rope firebomb from Bloodborne. Basically, that's like the rope or the rope Molotov, but it's a firebomb instead. Long sword, bastard sword, that could come in handy. Buckler, elk horn round shield, standard round wood shield. The blue antlers are reminiscent of designs found in Mira. Wooden shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption. Parries. Okay, regular round shield. Standard helm. Hard leather equipment, thief mask, some arrows. That's basically all he's got then, huh? It's cool that they're selling. All the merchants are selling at least a couple embers, though. Give Loretta's bone.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really.
I should have read the description on that first. Shit.
You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose. You can keep the ring as, goodbye, and stay safe. Oh, this place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
Huh. So that must be what this place is really for. I was mentioning that this seemed oddly empty down here. This must be where all the NPCs kind of coalesce at. I got any around here? Yeah, there's someone right there.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I wish to express my gratitude for trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you.
Everyone keeps talking
But
about
first,
the
you
divine
want the
flame, the
of your
majestic
own.
flame. It's just a bonfire, right? I mean, it's not much different from the others, really, except for the fact that I created it.
Careful you don't burn yourself
With a sword.
it. To learn pyromancies, you must vow to become my pupil. I know, but such is the way of the world. Respect your elders and so on. And pyromancy, of course, is no exception. Oh, we'll need a pyromancy tome to learn more advanced pyromancies. Though unorthodox, that would be the most expedient way to make progress. If this were the Great Swamp, and you had the luxury of time, we could have trained you the hard way. To learn pyromancies,
Okay. Pyromancer crown. That's interesting. Attire of pyromancers of the Great Swamp. Comprised of a leather crown and animal bones. In the Great Swamp, it was thought that adorning oneself with natural fauna would provide protection from the flames of pyromancy. Pyromancy garb. Attire of the pyromancers of the Great Swamp, comprised of bronze ornamentation and animal pelt. In the Great Swamp, bronze was used ritualistically to ward off evil spirits and keep darkness at bay. Okay, so that's all he has at the moment. Okay. To reinforce... What was it? Cost souls or what here? Okay, it just requires... Oh no, it requires Titanite. Okay. I was thinking it would probably require the seeds and whatnot. Fireball, fire surge, great combustion, flash sweat. Almost had enough to get fireball there.
do not be gone for long. What is a teacher without a pupil?
So Yol is kind of like Griggs of Vinheim. And then this guy, Cronus, I didn't forget his name, is like Laurentius. You got anything new to say, Chris, bro?
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich, for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep. And they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Huh. That is quite interesting. So what? I mean, they're saying he was that Aldrich was human once, and that he cannibalized so much that it warped his body. Perhaps maybe eating the flesh of undead, and that caused him to be cursed and turn him into that sludgy form that we see there. And then they just stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, quote unquote, to keep him out of the way. And it seems as though they're saying that he was forced into becoming a Lord of Cinder, that they made him, that they just stuck him down there and then, you know, turned the kiln on, so to speak, and just torched him made him link the fire with his own body.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads, if you've the stones for it.
I was just about to ask, I wonder how we can get to the Cathedral of the Deep to find Aldrich. There you go. The Road of Sacrifices, I assume, is what he's talking about. Now comes the hard decision of which way to go, though. We're going to have at least 3 paths, possibly 4, because there's that King Lothric, but I assume that he might actually be like the last one since he's held up higher.
At the foot of Lothric, it was used if...
You see that? Here's that one more time.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower, and it was used to transport if...
So was it the foot of Lothric Castle at the Undead Summit? So yeah, that must be exactly where we fought that little dancer guy and got the Irithyll sword. Speaking of which, I can now use... Ah, so that's why it used up so much stamina. Was that it was not enough stats. Perfect. Let's see what the damage is for it. 124 plus 21. I don't really have any twinkling to use on it, but I don't have any extra spells here. So now we know how to get to Aldrich. That's going to be one of our branching paths. The transposing kiln is something we could also investigate. That's probably something we should do before we go heading after a Lord Soul equivalent character, you know, a Lord of Cinder, I guess you'd say in this case. You know, that would be like heading straight into the catacombs in the Tomb of the Giants, trying to go in for Nito, you know, before we've even gotten out of the, you know, Moonlight Butterflies forest. Or, you know, we're not very far here at this point. I think we're basically like in the Undead Parish, as far as I can see. Just comparing the games. I think that's the right bonfire for us. Very interesting stuff, though. This game is heads and tails above above Dark Souls 2 lore-wise and immersion-wise. Let's see. I think this is the bonfire that I was thinking of. Yes, it is. Good. This is just a dead end, right, I think? I think it just leads to where that, yeah, that chorus guy is. Well, it's been quite a ways on this video. So I guess you guys probably would rather have a short one. Let's get out of here for now. Let's see if we can make it to the top of that tower real quick. I think I figured out the exact nature of the gimmick. If I run, I should be able to. Perfect. Whoa. See ya. I heard that. Wait a minute, what? What? I thought he said he couldn't get up here.
Who are you? I help anytime. I help anytime.
Huh.
I help.
So that appears to be a Goth's great bow and the swords, you know, the arrows to go with it. This is a beautiful place to get a view of the outlying area too. So we've got over there, whatever that place is. I don't think that's Lothric there. It looks completely different from what we've been seeing so far. I'm pretty sure that nothing we've seen so far extends that way anyway. Yeah, here we are. This is... Whoa. That is not something I'm looking forward to seeing. We've got something... a large complex off in the distance there behind this other half of the village here with the thing floating around. And then look at that over there. Like a dilapidated forest. This place really is quite huge, this village here. The undead settlement. There's Lothric up there. I guess, anyway. Yeah, the bridge. You can see the bridge. So yeah, that's Lothric up there. I wonder what that is down there, though. That it's like with the three fire pillars and the wall surrounding it. Kind of has an Anor Londo, like walled-off city vibe to it. This is what's most interesting to me, though, is this exit right there that leads off to like a forest. It appears as though we can basically see everything here. Like, is this the whole game? Like, if the bottom of the tower led to that path of sacrifices or whatever. Then could that down there or this over here be the Cathedral of the Deep? And if that's the case, then this over here could be one of the other places. The Farron's Legion could be over there. Oh, and there's look at that. Even further off, there's another large castle. This is just astounding. I love this. You can see everything from over here. And then there's that giant forest complex there. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Epic stuff, guys. Epic. I'm in awe at it all.